There's somebody in. Howdy. Timothy, what's going on, brother? You got your boat up and floating? 3 of you. Howdy, howdy. 4 of you. Watching them bring in, howdy, cowboy. Watch them bring Peterbilts in for some reason. Been dry for 4 days. I understand. 4 days. I got you. Well, they found out they had a recall on my truck, and I had to bring it over. Sitting outside. It's a little windy. Traffic behind me. Right beside the J.B. Hunt yard. There's J.B. Hunt Training and Development Building, and back there is the J.B. Hunt Terminal. Ain't I a lucky feller? Good afternoon, Kale. I ain't doing none of the above, Timothy. Sitting there patiently waiting on my truck. Of course, with my timing, they was getting ready to go to lunch. So odds are they won't get mine before lunch. We'll see. Hell, I should have got some lunch. Breakfast done wore thin. Oh, goodness. Oh, hell. Howdy, John. Where I'm at, Low, Arkansas. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's getting ready to hook a car up to that thing. Evidently, somebody bought a couple Peter cars and figured to take one home or to their yard. That would be interesting to watch. Good Lord still loves us. How's that for a good word? Wish I could reverse this camera. Uh-huh. I might be fixing to, it's a Samsung on Android. Right there might be the way to do it. Let me see. Yep, that did it. Let me go see if this feller minds me filming what he's doing. And it might get noisy. Hey, partner.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? I'm Papa Joe. Glad to meet you. I have a YouTube channel. I'm filming at the moment. I'm trying to educate truckers coming in and some been in. Do you mind if I film what you're doing so they can see how you do this?
Sure, that's fine.
Well, there's a lot of it they've never seen before. So now you gonna hook both of them up or just the one?
No, I'm gonna hook one.
Okay. I had talked to one company. I almost went in doing the piggyback stuff. Who was that? I'll think of their name in a minute. As y'all can see, on the front here, he's got a regular tow bar, and he's bringing out stuff. This one he's getting ready to put up top. He's gonna have some kind of anchor bolts or something on here. Oh, okay. If you can see where he was screwing them down, it went underneath and it sandwiched his frame. They actually call that a rail. So it sandwiched the rail. And you seen his little electric gun that he screwed that down with, so that's good and tight on there. So he just converted it into a pickup. A big pickup, but a pickup. And now as you can see, well, thank you, John. Now these are going to be his safety chains. That's his light cord laying over there. I'm not sure what he's doing the wrench for. All right, and he has slider bars on it so that if he don't get up close enough, he can adjust it. That must be what the wrench is for. He almost had it. Now imagine he's gonna cut them wheels real hard. Just like this. Now he's gonna ease it forward. And I ain't gonna tell the man nothing. He knows what he's doing. He don't need the likes of me trying to direct him. Now he'll cut it back up and that should fall right on there. That's experience right there. Of course, if we wasn't taping this, he would have hit it first time. And he's standing outside doing it. And he's watching it and stopping it right at them points. There, now he's got it close enough. He probably pushed stuff around a little bit. You never know what you're going to get on one of my videos, right? Look at that Peter car coming in. There you go. He just slammed her home. Safety pin. Look how quick and easy that was. The other end to go up yonder. Same thing. That's less than 5 minutes. The man hooked it all up. That's pretty good. This is probably what, your third truck you've done, right?
Oh, about 300.
That's what I was thinking. You sure made sure. Well, like I told them, if I hadn't been filming, you would have hit that first time, I'm sure.
It usually goes right on there and pops.
Exactly.
Sometimes they don't go.
And as you can see, he was just hooking up his lights. All quick connects. Alright, that's what the wrench was for. Still got to put a little manpower on it. Now you delivering these for Peterbuilt or somebody else?
Yeah, I work for Peterbuilt.
Oh, okay. Now how far you normally go to deliver these?
Just most of Arkansas and a little bit of Missouri.
Okay.
Some Oklahoma.
So no real long road trips.
some days, and how many times you got to hook it, it gets a lot long.
Right? Now, what kind of transmission's in that GMC?
Four-wheel drive, you just knock it out so you can tow it.
Oh, okay. Okay. He said four-wheel drive. He just lock it out. He can tow it. There you go. Oh. Well, folks, there you go. I hope you found that a little bit interesting. Sir, I thank you for your time and education.
You bet.
God bless you and have a good evening. He's fighting with it. It takes it a second. Thank you, sir. Have a good one, man.
There it went.
There it went. Computerized everything. Now he pulled that one over here, so I imagine he's going to come back in a little bit and hook to that one. That one's got a dome light on. That one's got a dome light still on. And a choo-choo train. If y'all was making comments, I missed them. Let me get back over here. There's their front yard. This is just a little bitty place. Half a dozen trucks floating around. Choo-choo train over there. Now, let me come back. Well, I'll show you where I'm sitting at. Right here. That's where I'm camping out. Got a little canopy. I done called it, paid my phone bill. So you lucky rascals. I'm going to remember that switch around thing. I didn't know it would do that. All right, let me see if I can call it any comments. Yeah, it didn't take him long at all, did it? Carlos, did you come in? Howdy. Old Grain, what's going on? Oh. Well, I thought it was interesting. And I'm sure there's somebody out here that ain't never seen it. I hadn't never seen it. I knew the fundamentals of it. But that was pretty quick and easy there. The only problem with that is most of them don't want you to be a smoker when you're moving them trucks around. Oh. Is that what it was? I didn't pay no mind. Didn't pay no mind at all. He's over there checking paperwork and stuff. We had a pretty cool little setup. He said he does work for Peterbuilt, delivers around Arkansas, some of Missouri, and some of Oklahoma. I think that'd be a pretty good job, actually. Carlos, why ain't you in bed? How come I got 8 thumbs up and 13 people? Carlos must be mad at me. Nine thumbs up, thank you. If you can see it, that's JB Hunt back there in the background. There's some of their trailers over yonder. There he is getting ready to pull out. I understand, Carlos. Now we're up to 14, 16 people and 14 likes. There he goes with it. Little old car gonna just follow along behind. That over there is the J.B. Hunt Training and Development, that brown building. That's a scary thought. Oops, did I say that? J.B. Hunt's better than they used to be. Alright, I had that where it went into, there we go. Low, Arkansas. Boy, I like that switching back and forth. JJ, what's up? That's a neat trick. There's a lot of times when I'm doing a video and I'd like to be able to do that so you can see what I'm seeing. Yeah. I'm surprised JJ's even up this morning. Y'all rather watch me or watch a little bit of traffic around here? It don't matter to me. Pretty busy road behind me. Well, I will eventually. They had a recall on my truck. Something about the tie rods need to be readjusted and tightened up or something. So, I'll move over. You can see a little more back there. It's a Peter car dump truck. Railroad track in front of me with J.B. Hunt on the other side. Makes you wonder how many J.B. Hunts have got hit by trains there. Not even close. Arkansas. Low, Arkansas. The home of J.B. Hunt. I imagine they got a fancy office around here somewhere. And I ain't gonna go looking for it. Maybe if I set to this side, you can see traffic better over there. They could. That sucker'd be going off all the time. The owner, Larry, he called me while I was in the yard and told me about this deal here on having to bring my truck over. Well, while we was talking, what's up, CDP? While we was talking, I asked him about my log situation. We're on a tablet that will be obsolete here in a little while, like beginning of December. So I asked him what they was going to do about that. So remember, I'm getting a new truck in like March, I think he said. So he's going to put a Qualcomm in there, Omnitrax, whatever. So I'm like, well, bummer. I didn't think they would do it for that short of a time. But, yep, they're going to. I had to get that out of my face. I do need to get this in my face. Y'all want to take a little walk around the Peterbuilt yard, see what they got? I ain't gonna be able to tell you much about them other than, look, a truck. I'm taking them glasses off. I'll leave them. Well, I'll take them in case I need to read a message. Oh, it's starting to rain. Dadgummit. Well, maybe it won't rain long. All right. Give me a second to adjust this stuff. Yeah, you can look at the clouds. It ain't too bad. Hopefully just a temporary little deal. Now this is the other one he had pulled forward. Imagine it's a trade-in. I had seen these marks on the side and I didn't want to come looking while he was around. That was just a bad paint job. Although wind and whatnot, it ain't no real damage from a driver. Now this is the kind of stuff that drives me nuts right here. That got bent because they jackknifed the truck too much backing something in. I have done it one time. Now also, they braid them cords like that. Boy, that's another pet peeve of mine down there too, where they just stick the glad hands and leave them open. I don't do that. Your pigtail's exposed. I don't do that. You'd be putting a rack on there. They make a rack for them to hang off of. That little black box right up there on the left, the one going left to right, that's for your load locks. They sit there where that cord is. They lock in up top. That fan on the back is for smart air, which my boss said my truck's the last one to have smart air. He's not doing smart air no more. Now I'll walk around until the rain starts blowing harder. Now these are typical of the trucks that we get. Basically a solid color. These have got little graphics on the side that we don't never get. But it's the same truck as ours. These look like they have been traded in. Well, they're not very old, are they? Let's see what the sign up here says. 2015. Or if you want to go back later and freeze the screen, check it out. That's what it is. Now there's my boy, and I told him I was going to do a live stream. Well, maybe I didn't. Son, I'm doing a live stream. That's my phone. I like this color. It's a, see, this was a prime. You can see I can barely read their name on the door. This one they're asking $49,500. And let's see if I can see any name on the side of this one. No, I really can't. This one they're asking $55,000. That's the first one we looked at. Remaining 5 years on its warranty, 600,000 miles. And what year did this one say it was? It's a 2015 also. I didn't read the miles or none of that. But it's from Prime. I guarantee it had some miles on it. Peter car box truck. When I was doing trade shows, I had to drive one of them a couple times for a day, making some local pickups. Man, I can't get that seat adjusted in them things. It killed my back. Hey, I'm not reading your comments and all, folks, sorry. I'm just kind of walking around. That ain't a bad color. This is another used truck. Can tell that from the grease and stuff on the fifth wheel. You see stuff up here. So this is a used truck. Well, here's the paperwork, but it's falling down out of the window. Another one they're asking $55,000 for it. Now this is your old flat top Pete car, old Pecker car, Peterbilt. I'm sorry. Got that old long hood out there. This ain't a bad looking truck. I still prefer my W9s. I don't know if you'll be able to see in there or not. This is the Peter car that made their name. I do like the headlights on it. Seen one this morning that had a pig on the hood with the wings. Now there goes one pulling in over there. Okay, backing in. Another one like ours. Then we got a couple of dump trucks. They do look, that's got a tag axle on it. They look like there's some workhorses. They got the good tires on the front. I don't know if you can see them or not. Now you see that tire? The tread and stuff on it. Look at it compared to this road truck. Hey, that's a road truck tire. That's a work tire. That bad boy is made to go off-road. So, then you got the one that backed in over there. It looks like that silver one up there. Then another red one. Then they got some out in the back that they had been working on. Customer stuff. That's where mine was parked. I ain't sure what this little car is here. Street Rods by Badass Boys Design at yahoo.com. Okay. Well, there's that little car. Sorceress. Okay. Damn, how many gears it got in there? Oh. There you go. That was a little tour of the place. I didn't get too badly wet. Now watch, when I come over here to sit down, it'll quit raining. Oh. Now, let me open this back up. Now, let me dry my glasses. Whole grain, they had a recall on my front end. On something, tie rod ends or something. So, well, I'm ready, but my finances ain't. If all my subscribers would donate $5 a month to me, I could afford to retire. I got a high maintenance wife. Sometime tomorrow. Let me back up and see what y'all was saying. Alright, let's see. Yes, sir, let's go. Field trip. So now when you get home sometime tomorrow, be right back. Got to change my son's diaper. That's better than having to change your husband's diaper. CDP thumbed up. Good audio, good. Carlos, thank you. They both was basically $55,000 if I remember right. don't know on the miles. You'd have to go back and freeze frame and blow it up to read that. They was 2015. It's all good. Now, I don't think it's too bad of a price. They said it had 5 years warranty still up on it. That ain't bad at all. Is that what that was? I don't know them new cars. I understand living on your credit card and no money. And you want to become a truck driver? Ha! Oh, well, let me turn you back around. There we go. Now you can watch traffic behind me again. Yep, see? All but quit raining. I just hope they get somebody on my truck pretty quick. Oh yeah, them credit cards are terrible. Interest rates will tear you up. Oh no, Todd, not even close. Well, best you can do is 2 hot dogs for $3.33. If you want to call that a meal. Well, that's about what I'm doing. Working retirement. All right, y'all. Talk to me. I know you don't want to just sit here and look at my pretty mug.
I took the wife because I'm just saying if it comes down to it. If it comes down to it.
I hear you, JJ. Well, Little Joe has access to my Facebook page.
Yeah.
I got pictures from the Iowa 80 Truck Museum. I'd like to see them transferred over there. I have several pictures from different states where I labeled them and put them in albums. I'd like to see them go over there, and Little Joe has access to my personal page, so he can do that if he has time.
Well, that's what I saw.
Well, that's cool, CDP. Mitch, what's going on? You just got home, huh? Yeah, I'm sitting up here getting something checked on my truck. I ain't got a clue about everyone, but I doubt it. Does everyone in your state smoke? Or does nobody in your state smoke? Sound like that around the world. Some do, some don't. Well, Joe had did some of them, and he put them on the YouTube channel when we first started, and made a slideshow out of them. But ask him if he's got time to do it. If not, well, I don't know how I'll do it without a laptop anymore. Well, congrats on leaving for school. Where you going? How far do you got to go? Oh, no, I won't get paid for sitting around. Not on stuff like this. I'll get paid the miles traveling, but... And I wouldn't do that to my boss. You know, this is a recall deal. I ain't going to do that to him. That's true there, Whole Grain. I got people down there in Florida.
I was ready when the tire, and the tow truck driver, he actually watched the hub.
Well, congratulations on the quitting. All right, Carlos, I don't know. We'll talk about that on the phone, or you're a smart man. You know. Lewiston, Idaho. And where you live? Didn't you tell me you was in Ohio or something? I get home every weekend. Once I get back to the yard, I'm about 45 minutes from the yard. It's a little over 8 hours to the house.
Okay, later.
Oh, 7 hours from the house, that ain't bad. What up, truck driver?
Oh,
Right? What's wrong with your truck?
broke the fan hub mount.
The what?
Fan hub mount.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't too bad. I'm Papa Joe. I'm doing a live stream right now.
I think I watched some of your stuff.
Well, now you met me. He broke a fan hub mount. I had an AC mount on my truck that when I was an owner-operator, kept breaking the damn bolts off. I got the hardest bolts I could, and it would still break them off.
Something on the light right.
Yeah, exactly.
Or balanced right.
Well, I think somebody did a little southern ingenuity and took the original bracket off.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Then it's not aligned right.
Right. I carried extra bolts around with me. Yeah. 12 hours on a bus. Damn, dude.
Ouch.
Get Enterprise. You can rent an Enterprise car real cheap.
Yeah, now I'm stuck in until Monday.
Yeah, I see how she is. Monday I gotta go for my checkup, not my physical, my checkup. They had some stuff, don't mind me, I multitask. They had some stuff they started me on 3 months ago, so I gotta go in and let her tell me how that's all working out. Burns, Oregon, that's where you're going to, or that's where you, no, that must be where you're from, that's right. Yeah, I know, Carlos. See, that's how little Joe is. He'll be working on that stuff for his master's, working on his thesis and stuff. And just to get a break from that, he'll start working on oddball stuff for me or us or whatever. He's constantly working on how to retire Daddy out of a truck. So I told him he got to start getting the money for that Masters first. Michael, what's up? Why ain't you driving? In Burlington, Idaho. Yeah, Michael's got a truck out of the same group as mine. He's worried about it. He might have to come in here and get stuff done. Ha ha ha. They had a recall on something on my tie rod ends on mine. Look, FedEx is leaving JB Hunt. Must have brought him some more drivers.
Seat warmers?
Right? What is that brown car? An old Pontiac over there? What it looks like from here. Looks like old Pontiac Belvedere or Bel Air. Well, no, it wasn't a Bel Air. Yeah, I'll switch y'all around. You might have to zoom in on it. It's way over yonder. No, I'm not going to walk over there. Start ruining my girlish figure. I do too much walking. Whenever I get bored, I do a live stream. See who else I can bore. So are you one of my subscribers, or did you just watch a couple of the videos?
I just watched you.
Well, shame on you. You ought to subscribe.
Yeah, I do it.
I hear you, old grain. Well, at least you got a bunch of my archived videos to watch while you're traveling up there. And I hope you ain't riding the bus from Orlando to Chicago. Shit, that would drive me nuts. Somebody'd get hurt no more than they let you smoke on there. Ah, okay. A Ford Fusion. Does a Ford Fusion get confused? I'm not a big fan of Fords either. Fords and Freightliners. I can't help it. I ain't crazy about giving my Mopars and my W9. Although I'm driving a Peter car right now.
I'll build my top car.
Yep. Oh, I bet it is a great car. I've seen plenty of them. Yep. Yeah, I'm a big boy. I need a little bit of room.
No, mine's a Freightliner Classic XL 01.
Yeah. Well, that's what I own. I mean, I've had my Freightliner, but that's what I owned was a Classic. Only mine was a 96.
This one's got the signature 6 for an 18 speed.
Yeah. I love my Series 60. All right, old grain, have a good day, man. Make sure you pack plenty of underwear. You're liable to need them in that Fusion. Them trucks get around you. Damn truck drivers. Did you know that when you're watching the trucker movies, the majority of the engine motors that you hear is a 60 series? A lot of people don't realize that.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I was a mechanic for many years.
Right.
I can hear the difference. Usually I can hear an engine and I can tell you which one it is.
Right. Yeah, I got a couple buddies like that. Now I can usually tell a kitty cat, a 60 series.
Well, a cat doesn't sound like a Detroit. A Detroit don't sound like a Cummins,
Right.
and so forth. What's up? Oh, stuck here until Monday.
Oh, that ain't good. I just heard him say he's stuck here till Monday.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Jose, what's going on? Why ain't you out wrangling cows? I don't want to hear about lunch break. You're supposed to be eating hardtack in the saddle.
I mean, it's just like right there by fucking Monaco and all that shit. Swingdale. So forth. But I heard the person
Well, that ain't bad, 26 miles per gallon. Kelly, what's going on, brother? They had a recall on my truck. Over here getting that fixed. Your horse is on strike. Now you're going to tell me you're riding around in a helicopter, right? You badmouthed them last night. Now you're riding around in a helicopter. Now I'm over here in Low. Fence duty.
Well,
Something about tie rod ends. They got to be retorqued or something. Well, evidently when they made the truck, they didn't torque it to the right specs or something, or they changed them. They said it wouldn't take long once they get me in. But I was here about 45 minutes before their lunch break. So I don't see them getting on it before lunch. Level the fence post. Oh boy. Oh no. No. My boss buys too many trucks from them. There's advantage of that good old boy stuff around here. We all but pull up and pull in. Well, that ain't bad. 5.5 hours. Uh-huh. Modern day ranching. A cowboy with a smartphone. I bet he got a charger on his horse too. Now, do you have your own horse you ride, one that's assigned to you, or do y'all just get whatever horse? And do you have a sleeper berth on that horse? If it ain't got a sleeper berth, most of these truck drivers on there ain't gonna want to deal with it. Whatever horse you can throw a rope on. Now, I'm still a little intimidated by horses. My wife grew up working them. She'd be out rounding up cattle and carrying calves on her saddle and all kinds of stuff. Me, I'm a little intimidated by them big rascals. They can hurt you by accident. I ain't gonna say I'm scared of them, but I'm damn sure cautious. Well, Kelly, now I know why you're a horse's ass. You grew up on the horses. Las Cruces. Why in the world did they take them to Las? That's the town I was trying to think of last night. Was Las Cruces. When you was telling us where you was at, there you was at. That's what I was thinking. Was Las Cruces. Oh, I rode them here a little while back. I got a buddy. He's a German from Germany, and he would come over here on vacation once or twice a year for a little while. And he'd come over to my house and ride my Harley. He just loved my Harley. They're not allowed to have them loud pipes and stuff over there. Big time trouble. And he'd love to get on mine and listen to them pipes sing. Loud pipe saves lives. And their gun laws over there are crazy. He told stories about that. So he'd come over. My best friend was a pawn shop broker, and he had a gun collection. Whenever Hans would come over, we'd set up a shoot out there on the back of the property. Oh man, he loved it. Lots of pictures he took back with him. Yeah, see, Jose, that's what I'm talking about. That shit hurts. Any of the above. But anyway, when he did come to Georgia, that was what was in Georgia. He stayed at a guest ranch out there. That's what they did with horses. And we'd go out there and ride with them. We did that like twice. Yeah, they are. And you used to be able to figure they had common sense. Nowadays,
Yes.
they ain't got none.
And I, do you have smoky ribs? Yes. Monday.
Ask them if they give a trucker's discount. I get every discount I can.
A, do you have truck driver's discount? Or do you have military discount?
Uh-oh, Grant's talking about me in a comment.
You can play that. Alright, Dave.
Oh, goodness.
785 512.
Wish I'd grabbed something to eat out of the truck before I started this long wait. There goes one of the feeder cars. That's Arkansas. Well, I sold mine. My son got killed on one. My uncle got killed on one. My brother got hurt on one. Another friend of ours got hurt on one. And Grandma asked me to sell mine. So, if we get another one, it'll be some kind of trike. Oh, I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Supposed to be dieting anyway. Now, I ain't gonna ask for pay for this.
Now, how much is that going to be?
The boss ain't getting paid. This is just part of trucking. And to me, if every time I'm sitting around, then I start asking for money, I feel like I'm being greedy.
Okay. How much was it?
And that just ain't me. Yep. I have Monday off for my doctor's appointment, deliver Tuesday in Houston. That's what I need, Kelly, is a fast quad. I wouldn't mind having some kind of an ATV to work off of, a Gator type deal, but I can't afford it right now. I wanted to try to get the money together, start building on my barn and stuff. Well, we didn't mean to bore you, JJ. Me tapping on this table makes that vibrate. Did you get a room?
Yeah. They don't have a trucker discount,
Yeah.
but they do at least have that one.
Ah, okay. Well, appreciate your service.
21 years worth. Thank you. Yeah, 21 years to get that discount card. That's what I always get.
Yep. Well, it's good at Lowe's. And
Like I said, discount card. Like when you go in and renew your driver's license,
Yeah,
they won't even accept that as an ID,
right.
which is weird.
Yeah,
Because to me,
yeah,
Department of Defense form, which is a federal government form,
right.
legal ID.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to see about doing mine Monday too. Nowadays you gotta take so much information in when you go doing it. I have to read on that letter they sent, see what all I gotta take.
What, license renewal?
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready for its last. Human trafficking.
Huh.
You gotta have that now too for a CDL.
Huh. Well, they had one that we had to take right after 9/11. I forget what that was. Yeah, right, JJ. We know what kind of coke you do. Liquid rock or powdered, it's all bad for you. Yeah, they made us take them classes on reporting suspicious people and all that. And then they started hollering that if you reported people, you're the racist and a hater and profiling. And well, wait a minute, you just forced all CDL holders to do this nonsense. Some of their shit don't
They
make
create
sense.
the monster and then they blame us.
Well, welcome back, Carlos. Uh-huh. There's the old Peter car rolling down back there, if y'all can see it. Well, it's a dump truck. It probably ain't as old as it looks. Actually, Kelly, that's what my sergeant told a convict. He'd brought up some fake charges against me. And Sergeant told him, says, Joe hates everybody equally. He's not prejudiced. Oh, dadgum. JJ, Carlos just slammed you. You better tread lightly. He ain't slept yet today. So you ain't getting out there till Monday or Tuesday? Dadgum, they having to import it from China?
Monday weekend. They should have the parts Monday. So once they have the parts, it goes together real easy.
Yeah.
They already got the broken bolts out. They can't run that. Thank God.
Right.
Luckily, I didn't have to read.
All right, Kelly, take it easy. Go do some real work.
I love my job. I get paid to stare out a window.
Right.
Like my teacher said, I'd never get paid for.
Right. Raining again. Damn. All right, folks. Y'all ain't too chatty. I guess I can let y'all go do something more interesting. I ain't seen Logan Paul. I don't watch other YouTubers. All right, Carlos, you need to go get some sleep, dude. You got work tonight? All right, Jose. Be careful. Don't let them fence posts win. JJ can't be cool. All right, Kel, later. Thanks for stopping in. I'll probably be on sometime tonight. Who knows what time? Later, CDP. Huh. Figure out if you can get that bolt from a truck place. They deliver. All right, folks, y'all remember, good Lord loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping in. If you ain't a subscriber, subscribe. Go check out the Facebook deal. Carlos and Lil Joe have been working on it. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.